Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our show, Yoga for Success in All Aspects of Life. So, in the last episode, we discussed about career, health, relationship, social contribution, and now we have come up with another topic of how yoga can help in self-discovery. So, we welcome Venkatesh sir, who will enlighten us on this topic of self-discovery. So, how are you, sir? And we welcome you on our show.
Thank you, Ashish. Thank you, Ashish, and welcome to all Yuvaap audience and students and fans. I am so happy today revealing a few secrets about this topic, this episode, entire our episodes, this series episodes. This episode is the very important. I am very happy to share with you all today my experience and some secrets about this yoga, how it can help us to
For
get
self-discovery.
self-discovery. Yeah,
So, sir, let's clear this doubt, and it may be in many people's mind. So,
yeah.
what is self-discovery?
Self-discovery is a simple line.
Okay,
Knowing who you are, knowing who we
okay,
are.
okay.
Who we are
So,
means what? Who we are
can we
means what?
relate it with a name, just like myself, Ashi? So, can I relate
Yeah.
that?
Generally, we are all related with ourselves. I am Venkatesh. You are Ashish. Like some name and form. Some name. Who you are means.
Hmm,
Suppose if I will ask who you are. You say I am Ashish, right?
hmm,
So that is the name. And what is that name related your physical body?
right,
Yes or no? But
right,
according our ancient scriptures and according every person know, there are not only their human physical body. Yes or no?
right.
Maybe we don't know who we are, but at
Hmm,
least many people know there are not only humans are not only physical body.
right.
Physical body is one aspect, one dimension.
Hmm,
Yes or no? Like that.
right.
According, we are very fortunate. This knowledge born in this nation, India, ancient. This knowledge, our ancient masters and gurus given about this knowledge. If
Hmm,
entire worldwide, any country, worlds or any nation, country, they remember India. First, they remember or not. This is self knowledge,
hmm,
Vedanta yoga, right?
right.
So like that, so we are very fortunate, born in this nation and easily access this knowledge. So self discovery is nothing but realizing yourself, who we are.
Okay,
Who we are means not this dimension, higher dimension, not physical body. Who I am, knowing that.
okay.
That is the self discovery. For reach that, some way is there, some roadmap is there. Our
Hmm,
ancient scripture and masters they given.
okay, okay. So, sir, can you enlighten how one can, you know, have a self-discovery? Because many people relate it only with the physical dimension, but you are talking about the another dimension which we have
Yeah.
for self-discovery. So, can you enlighten us in that direction as well?
Self-realization, self-discovery possible with every human being. Every human being by birth they have potential to discover their self or realization who they are. That is the
Okay,
saying ancient scriptures. All ancient scriptures, Vedanta philosophy, they mention, they saying already many people are, millions people are practicing this knowledge, attained and practicing, they teaching, they practicing. We all,
okay,
every person know, in worldwide, every human being know, this self-knowledge is there, Vedanta philosophy. If we want to know who I am or who we are, or self-discovery, they have to practice that philosophy, Vedanta.
okay. So, sir,
And
Vedanta
right master,
philosophy,
right scripture and right master.
right? So,
Yeah.
sir, you are talking about Vedanta philosophy.
Uh,
I know that Vedanta philosophy comes from the roots of India,
yeah.
but many people even have not heard about this name earlier.
Uh.
So, can you show some light on Vedanta philosophy topic as well?
No,
So,
right now we are,
what is that, and
yeah.
how people can learn from it?
Veda, Anta. Anta means ending. Veda means knowledge.
Hmm.
Vedanta means end of the knowledge. There is, after
Okay.
that, there is no knowledge. Means, that it means whenever which knowledge is helping to you know yourself, then there is
Hmm.
no, you don't need to know anything after that.
Okay.
Whenever whenever we know who we are, after that, we don't need to know anything. That is the Vedanta. Vedanta is nothing but, self knowledge. Vedanta is the nothing but philosophy, self knowledge, Vedanta same.
Okay.
Vedanta is helping us to understand what is the self, who we are, and how to you know realize who you are.
Okay. Okay.
That is
So, sir,
Vedanta is nothing but a science of the consciousness, science
science
of
of
consciousness,
consciousness. Okay.
consciousness or self or whatever name we can call.
Okay. So, sir, is there any requirement of a person how he can attain self-knowledge?
Definitely, one side there is no requirement, but other side a lot of requirement made.
Okay.
uh, Suppose if you want to become a some engineer or doctor or some whatever any professional, you have to go and study some few years.
Right. We need to take some certificates and degrees.
Yes or no, like that. So for realizing self also needs some definitely requirements. That is one side. Other side there is no requirement. This is the two answers is there for one question. This is something
Okay. So, sir, we know that Vedanta philosophy is a very broad topic, and we can discuss that in another episodes, or we can create another series out of that. But right now, let's focus on this yoga topic. So, what is the role of yoga in self-discovery, self-realization? So, how yoga can help for this?
Yes, yoga can help us to mind calm, mind control, mind preparation.
Right.
That is indirectly can yoga can indirectly help us to gain self knowledge and self discovery.
Okay.
So other way, some people will believe yoga can be yoga itself can help to self realization. So
Hmm.
there are many ways is there. Many people believe and practice many ways. So, but in India, our ancient scriptures, few scriptures, Vedanta is the self knowledge. Vedanta can help us to get self realization or who self discovery, and yoga can help us to work on mind control, mind preparation.
Okay. Okay.
So, how yoga can helping us? Yoga will helping us to directly for attain self knowledge. First of all, in self-discovery or self-realization, three levels is important. So for self-discovery, three steps in self-discovery. First of all, inquiry, self-inquiry, who I am.
Okay.
Second is gaining self-knowledge,
Okay.
understanding definition about the self and the self-knowledge, gaining self-knowledge. Third is
Okay.
practicing self-knowledge and realization self. Three
Okay.
levels. So for how yoga can help us. So when people will think who I am, self-inquiry, when they
Hmm.
do self-inquiry, generally in a human life, what is happening from 24 hours, what we think, what is my family, what is my
Hmm.
career, or what is my health. And most of the time, we think about the career, money, our family, or our health. Yes or no?
Right. Right.
Sometimes we think about the society.
Hmm.
Whenever we think about society, our career, money, our family, our health, they cannot
Hmm.
think about the their self. Yes or no?
Right.
So yoga is helping us to yoga help us how mind ka mind control, mind preparation. Whenever mind ka mind control, mind preparation, all your problems are all you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in this life.
Hmm.
Whenever you achieved for your career, in your family happy, if you are healthy, then
Hmm.
automatically, and after that you do some seva, then after that you have some time.
Okay.
Whenever you have time, then you can go think about who I am.
Okay. So, are
For
there some
you,
steps to know ourselves? If you can, reveal some secrets.
yeah. I said na three steps is there: self enquiry, who I am, even thinking itself, that is the practice, who I am.
Okay.
Giving, investing time, investigate or investing time, investigate who you are,
Okay.
investigate or investing time who you are.
Okay.
First step. Second is attaining self knowledge from Vedic Vedanta or self knowledge Upanishads. And third is the practicing that knowledge by
Okay.
with guidance from a qualified master and right scripture. That is the I said three steps, right? Before that, even reaching that level, reaching that level, here three steps is there. One is
Hmm.
life transformation.
Okay.
Until life is not transformed person,
Hmm.
they cannot think about who they are, because
Hmm.
entire their life, going 24 hours, my health and my family, my money, my career,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm. Right.
Whenever they thinking this, they don't have time to think about themselves, right? Who they
Right.
are.
Right.
So yoga help us to transform our life through mind cultivation. Whenever you
Okay.
cultivate mind, so
Hmm.
then mind ka mind control, mind purification, you will attain mind ka mind control, mind purification.
Hmm.
So whenever mind ka mind control, mind purification, then automatically you don't depending on your happiness, external material or external things.
Okay.
So whenever you reach that level, whenever mind life is transformed, then you will find your purpose, life purpose. Whenever you find life purpose, then you start contribute society. Every
Okay.
human being, end of the day, life purpose is doing contribute society. Maybe
Right.
different ways. Purpose is one, but maybe different ways. Yoga help us to transform our life through mind cultivation. Whenever we cultivate mind, then we achieve mind calm, mind control, mind free passion.
Hmm.
Whenever
Okay.
mind calm, mind control, mind free passion, then we life can transform. When life is transformed, we find life purpose. When we
Hmm.
find life purpose, we start contribute society.
Hmm.
So whenever life is transformed, whenever person are reached to contribute society, then they have time to think about who they are.
Hmm.
Unless their life is not transformed, whenever not life is not transformed, they think 24 hours about their health, their family, and their money.
Hmm.
Why they think? Because that is not a wrong. Whenever mind is not cultivated, life is not transformed, or mind calm, mind control, mind preparation, what will happen? What is the parameter about the life transformed or not? Life transformed means they don't depending on their happiness for other material thing.
Hmm.
Are you
Okay.
understand?
Right.
Life transformation means self control, sense control.
So it's basically something related to the emotional control as well.
Exactly. Emotionally, mentally. Generally, we go work for why? Some need, some fear, or some desire, right?
Right.
Desires is inbuilt in common human life, right?
Right.
So in human life, two levels of human life, like educated, uneducated, right?
Hmm.
Transformed, untransformed.
Okay.
Untransformed people, untransformed life, they
Hmm.
depending on their happiness, external material or people.
Okay.
This is the key parameter. Some person life transformed, that a sign, that a parameter is there. He is not that person is not depending on others or material
Hmm.
on material for their happiness.
Okay.
So whenever mind, how what is the how they can reach that level? Why this need transformation? Who want to gain self knowledge, or who want to know who they are, who want to self realization,
Hmm.
who want to discover their self, they need life transformation. Because
Okay.
mind, whenever they depending on others or material, their happiness, they cannot come and think about who they are.
Hmm. Okay. So, sir, one question which is coming to my mind, what is the help a person is going to get if he discovers self?
This is
It's a
actually
very
funny
broad
question.
question.
Actually, if you know who you are, what you will get
Hmm.
benefit?
Yes, what I'll get a benefit. Everything, every person do something to get some
Some
benefit.
Sammam bonum. Sammam bonum. You know that word?
No, sir, I have heard it for the very first time.
Sammam bonum means highest good, highest benefit. Human can
Okay.
get benefit when they know who they are. According
Okay.
Shastras, they saying that. I also don't
Okay.
know, because even I also don't know who I am. I am also part of that self-discovery. My life is
Okay.
transformed because of yoga. Now I have
Uh-huh.
good time to think about who I am and attain self-knowledge. Now I started my journey because of with
Okay.
yoga help. 13 years
Okay.
yoga practice. my life transformed. Then I
Hmm.
am not thinking about my this material life. I am so
Hmm.
happy, everything settled. Now I am just I am started my journey to I am thinking I have
Okay.
good time
So
to
the
think about.
so if someone is looking to have a life transformation experience by knowing, I think first would you start yoga?
Yoga, yes, for self discovery need life transformation. Without life transformation, they cannot self discovery. What is the mean that without life transformation, their mind will be in the outside. Their mind will
Hmm.
think about the career or family or health. Whenever
Hmm.
they think about that that material life, they cannot think
Hmm.
about that. Mind have a power. You can think about
Hmm.
yourself or you can think about material, like these aspects.
Okay. 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 So, sir, it was
Example,
a
example.
great about the self-discovery, the steps. Basically, you need to inquire yourself, then the knowledge, self-knowledge, and then the
Then
practicing
practice.
self.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So,
Under right master and right scripture. That is the self
correct.
discovery. For even reaching that level, you need life
You need
transformation.
right, and
Life
life
transformation.
transition will come from yoga, doing yoga.
Yoga can help. Yoga can help us to life transformation. Yoga is the nothing but science of mind, right?
Right.
Vedanta is nothing but science of consciousness. So for
Okay.
attain that knowledge, you need this level. Yoga helping
Okay.
us to, yoga is like training. Self knowledge is like job,
Okay.
training
So,
and
yoga
job.
is a stepping stone to
To
self-discovery.
exactly because without that mind control, mind fluctuation or a transformed mind, they can't
Hmm.
focus on their self. According
Hmm.
Shastras. That's why Chitta
Okay.
Shuddhi, Chitta Shuddhi. One word, beautiful word is there. Chitta Prasanna, Chitta Ekagra, Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta Prasanna, Chitta Ekagra, Chitta Shuddhi. These three aspects. Mind calm,
Okay.
mind focused,
Hmm.
mind purified. Whenever mind purified, then only self they can think about the self, they can attain self knowledge. Why? Because whenever mind is not purified, in mind
Hmm.
many impressions is there, right?
Hmm.
Yes or no?
Right.
We carrying many impressions. Lot of impressions means memories.
Memories. Okay.
Memories about the job, memories about the family, memories about the health, memories about the advanced level other lifetimes memory. So whenever you have memory, you can't we can't see that self is there. According to Shastras masters, they saying self is there,
Right.
ready. But for realizing or discovering that self, you need clear your mind, because
Okay.
you are carrying so much dust not dust information or some impressions are in your mind. So you take yoga help and make cultivate your mind calm, mind control, mind preparation. Then only you can start that journey. Otherwise,
Okay.
if you are thinking 24 hours into, oh, how I have to work, how much I have to earn money, or how much I have to get name, fame, how much spend my time with family, entire this thought process. Whenever you are spending time, they can't
Hmm.
they cannot come to that self. That meaning there is no wrong about the self discovery and material life. We can balance. That is our shastras giving clear roadmap. You can balance this material life, health, relations, and career and social service along self realization. You can balance. You can practice both.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, that was a great.
One thing I want to tell, very
Please, sir.
important. Many people misleaded or misguided or misunderstanding. This knowledge is against for to gain money or enjoy this world or maintain family or have a family. This
Hmm.
yoga or Vedanta, this knowledge is not against for attain enjoy this world or enjoy create wealth. There is no against. Yoga help us to mind calm, mind control, mind prevention can success for all aspects of life.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, one more question is coming into my mind. Is there
Uh,
some specific age when someone go to this for the self-discovery, or at any age this can happen?
Best age is any time they can start, but best age is youth, young.
Okay. Okay.
Whenever that life transformation, 12 years need time.
Okay.
That's why our ancient culture they kept some education model. Every human being can go life transformation. That's why
Okay.
8 years to 21 years they sent to Gurukul.
Okay.
So after life transformation, what will happen? They are so happy, fit, happy. Then they start social service. They can earn money and they can also start self-discovery journey. Now what
Okay.
is happening? We don't have doing time to social service when they can spend time for self-discovery. That's why
Hmm.
they're struggling entire life for earning money and family problems or health problems. Yes or no?
Right. Right. Right.
So how much early they start journey for life transformation, then they can enjoy their life. Suppose
Okay.
example 8 years they start life transformation journey, 21 years they complete life transformation journey, they can start their life, so happy with 21 years. They can go marry, they can start their job or business, and they can do seva, and they can also start this self-discovery journey. That is the our our ancient scriptures and our masters. They kept a culture. Life transformation is important for human life, because every person have a potential and every person ultimate goal is the self-discovery.
Right.
So that's why they kept this life transformation journey in their that early time. Of course,
O-
that means any time they can start at least. If they miss it that time, any time that they can start.
Okay. 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 So,
What is
sir,
the life
any
transformation? What is the life transformation? Life transformation nothing but mind cultivation. Mind
okay.
cultivation. Mind cultivation. Mind calm. Mind control. Mind purification.
Okay.
So why need? Tell me why need? Why? What did you understand? Why need life transformation or mind cultivation or mind calm, mind control, mind purification? Why need? Tell me.
So let's discuss this after this session.
Why? What do you understand? At least if you understand, audience can understand. What you
So
understand?
it's basically, what I understand is the yoga being the stepping stone to reach
Ah,
the self-discovery. And
perfect.
once you are happy,
Ah,
once you give social services, once you are
ah,
physically fit,
ah,
once you are, the career is on the right path, you don't
ah,
think about the money thing. Basically, the aspects of life which we discussed, once you are
ah,
clarified from that part, then you can
ah.
move ahead with the self-discovery.
Yes. Nowadays, people are not able to come to spend time for who they are or attain self-knowledge because they are busy. Where is busy? Busy for earn money or family, health
Right.
problems. So
Basically, the different aspects which we discussed
whenever yoga is,
in the previous.
whenever they utilize yoga, then they can solve all problems. They have good time. Chalo, now I want to know who I am. I want to spend time with for myself. Are you understanding? So that is the
Right.
yoga help. Who don't want to realize their self or who don't want to find who they are, they don't need to knowledge. They don't need to yoga also. They can suffer lifetime. They have choice. They have choice suffer lifetime and go, and they have choice to make their life peaceful, happy, and transform life and contribute society. They can discover themselves. Everything choice. Everything options and choice.
Hmm. Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely clear. So thank you, sir, for your time and discussing this self-discovery. I know that Vedanta philosophy, which you talked about, is a very broad topic, which we can take up later on. So thank
We
you
have
for
to make
sharing.
different series. Actually right now we will go focus on
We are
yoga
focusing on yoga.
because even suppose we go Vedanta, people are not ready. People need some this level. First of all, people
Right.
mind is thinking
First of
about
all, they have to, climb one step with the process of yoga, and
exactly.
only
We
they
have to
can go
help
with the Vedanta philosophy.
exactly. We have to help first solve their help them to transform their life, help them to solve their problems. We can't solve any problem, right?
Right.
We can't solve
Right.
other people problem. We can help others to get knowledge, get solutions,
And
solve their
solve their
problems.
problems themselves.
Once they solve their problems, career problems, or family problems, health problems. Problems are goals. Problems are goals. Maybe
Okay.
some people, two kind of people. Some people are facing problems. So yoga can help us
Hmm.
to solve problems. Otherwise, maybe some people are, "अरे चलो मेरे को कुछ problem नहीं. I don't have problem." So maybe they don't have problem, but they are not
Hmm.
going to self discovery. It means what? They have some goals. They have some wishes, desires.
Okay.
So even yoga also help to you attain your goals or fulfill your desires or decrease your desires. who will practice yoga, mind control, mind calm, mind purification, they don't have 1000 desires. They have few desires they can fulfill.
Okay,
I wish,
okay.
I wish who
Thank
will
you, sir.
watch this video, this episode, you will start life discovery journey. If you already started, I wishing you can be successful through yoga knowledge. Your life will be transformed. Wish you all the best.